So, if you're wondering how I've gone about getting the face onto the motor, I've taken a hub from the E30 and then I bolted it to the face, and then I just bolt the lip to the face. And then this I actually 3D printed. It's just a little adapter piece that takes the spline from the hub to the shaft of the motor. And then all I do is then slip it on. Ta-da! So easy, right? Okay. That's all I can do about that. Still kind of dirty, but we got a significant portion of it clean. I just have this ball of rolled up, I think it's 80 grit sandpaper. And we're just gonna go to town on this puppy. Nice. Very nice. Not bad. Beautiful. That will do nicely. That will do nicely. Perfect. Now I just have to do this outside bit, so. But you might be able to see that it has little bumps. And that is what I'm trying to get out with this right here. So I can run my hand and I can feel it going up, 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 up. That's just where I was going with the angle, the flapping disc. And I was just, you know, I wouldn't get it perfect every time. I got it close, but it's very difficult to get something like that perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin it up on this and then use a sanding disc to smooth it out. Good enough for me. Gosh, that was easy. And I can feel it right now. You can still see it's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty good. Not bad. There's definitely still a few light bumps, but I don't want to take off too much material, so I'm just going to get it nice and safe. And the last thing I'll do, just to get a nice finishing touch, is I'll take this file and I'll just put a nice 45-degree chamfer on that edge. As you can see, we're looking at a pretty clean piece of wheel. It's still not 1000% perfect, but what can you expect? I didn't do this with a lathe. I did this with hand tools, but look at that. It looks pretty damn good. Nice. So in the end, what you'll see is a lip that goes from this with this weird texture right here, this little bit of curb rash, these uneven cuts to a lip that looks a lot more like this without that texture. Curve wrap almost totally gone, and a nice even cut with a good chamfer on it. Here we have the finished product for the second part, and I have 6 identical lip slash barrels. They are all the cutoffs, and they are all 6 inches. So I will use these to make 2 12-inch wheels, and then I have already ordered my 2 front lips. So all I need is those to arrive, and then I will have these 4, I guess, if we do it arbitrarily. I've already picked these 2 out to be my lips, and I've done the most prep work on these. You can see they're all sanded. So basically I'll take these, bada boom, bada boom. This will be one rear, that'll be another rear, and then these will be the barrels, so the back side for my new 4-inch lips. That will not match these perfectly, but I'm gonna see when they get here how they look. Yeah, I have a bunch of these, which are just the lips that I cut off for all of these. And it seems like such a long time ago. I mean, it was a while ago, but they all look like that. Crazy. And this just goes to show, I mean, I could have gone out there and, you know, just bought them all and assembled them, but that wouldn't have been any fun for me or any fun for you guys, and it wouldn't have been different. You've seen that done 1,000 times. I think this is actually kind of special. And yes, they're not perfect. I've gotten them pretty damn clean. Like, they're pretty nice, but they're not a perfectly balanced wheel. They're not perfectly machined, but nothing is. So that's why we have wheel weights to balance them out. It is what it is. I think that I'm very happy with the result, and I'm glad I took my time on a lot of this. I'm still kind of debating how I want to paint them, how I want to finish them, but I've been looking at some ideas. I've been looking at black with the gold trim, or just polish or chrome powder coat the lips, and then do a copper center. I really don't know. So I've been thinking about it. Let me know what you guys think looks the best on these, and I'll read your comments and I'll check them out, and I'll see if there's anything I haven't thought of that I haven't, looked at. Well, I think that was kind of a short episode, guys, but there's a lot done. Maybe I'll clean these up and do a little more hand sanding. But the next episode's gonna be me getting my lips. So whenever that happens, I'll start assembling them, and then I'll take the centers to the machine shop. And then the final episode will probably be bolts and assembly. So look forward to it. We're finally moving. It's taken me a while to get all this together. I know I had these just as long as I've had half this stuff. I've had these wheels sitting here for at least a year waiting for this project. So I'm glad to be making progress. Later, guys.